Welcome to my humble abode. I'm Yorkie the Talespinner, and this is Tales Over Coffee. We start the day with an additive tale and a cup of coffee together, in the hope of welcoming a blessed day. I'm heading now to Disco Elysium. I started this play of this some time ago on a different channel, but didn't get far, so I'm restarting. Select an archetype. We can do thinker. Extremely intelligent, very bad with people. Knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. I can do sensitive, very psychological, and magnetic personality, but unstable. Might begin to lose his mind. I could do physical. I could create our own. Let's go for our own. Physical's not going to be good. Psyche, how emotionally intelligent you are. Motorics, also not good. I think that will do fine. Your senses, how agile you are. Well, I'm a fat bugger with glasses. What can I tell you? That may go against us. Sometimes it's really bad to have something at minimum value. We'll see. And we can choose a signature skill. This is going to be off of intellect, I think. Conceptualization. Understand the creativity, the art in the world. Drama. Play the actor. Lie. Rhetoric. Shouldn't these be under psyche? Encyclopedia. Call upon your knowledge. Produce fascinating trivia or logic. Wield raw intellectual power. I think that's fine. Confirmed. The Furies are at home in the mirror. It's their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore. Ever.
So we're dead, I assume.
Never, ever.
Never, ever, ever?
Never, ever, ever, baby.
Well, then we keep
An
non-existing.
inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
Was that about X something?
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful, a ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
No, I want to know about the X something.
Ex-love. Ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here.
Oh dear.
Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
No, I think I want to get off this ride now. I like playing and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me. I'm a masochist, you see.
Do you really?
I do. Let me off.
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself, got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
Now, if I remember rightly, these coloured parts relate to one or more of the, like, intellect, psyche, and so on. But I don't remember what they were, if I managed to work them out before.
Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
Inland Empire, which sounds like brain power. Fear and apprehension, okay. Okay, why don't you tell me what's waiting for me?
There's this giant ball there. And evil apes. And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them. It's basically all just evil apes juking it out on a giant ball.
How big are the apes? And how small are the apes, at least?
Infinitesimally small.
How big is the ball?
You can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. It's that large.
And this juking it out I keep hearing about, what's going on there?
Vying for resources. It's just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face, or you lose.
Well, that sounds sad.
Yes, it is. And you drowned in that sadness a long time ago.
What do you mean, drowned?
You lost.
So if the other was, like logic, is this, or intellect, is this emotion or something?
The sound outside.
Nope,
You
that's
recognize
intellect.
it. It's a caprice commanding motor carriage.
Let me open my eyes. Ow. Well, I look filthy. Is there anywhere I can take a shower? We've got water running. Hot water by the look of it. What's going on here? You see bottles in the bathtub. Wine, beer, and sweet liqueurs. Oh. I assume that's locked then. I seem to be hungover. All tab to highlight. This magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. Ah, I can get dressed as well. And there's a shirt here. Item gained. I can talk. Is that a mirror? Talking to
A
myself.
mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Oh dear.
Was this not the same Elo that founds empires and lays waste to cities? Virile, uncaring towards the little things?
Alright, so it looks like light blue is intellect.
Probably not, no.
Red, it doesn't even have a picture.
Hot water sprays from the faucet's base, and steam
general.
covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the vague impression of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
What, nothing? I don't know who I am.
Really, all recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol.
Oh.
This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions.
Hence the little mental break earlier. Wipe the mirror.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror.
I assume this is some kind of emotion then if it's not intellect.
Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
I don't care. I got to face who I am.
Behold,
Ah! Alright, maybe I shouldn't have faced who I am.
you have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Lord help me, what the hell is that?
Whatever it is, at least it's dead now. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Or wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face?
I'm not making it. The face making it. No. No idea why it's there. It just is.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
Okay, let's try and stop.
Oh my God. You can't stop. It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face and now it won't come off.
Oh dear God.
What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
I don't know. It's indescribable.
You should check yourself for a pulse, because from here it looks like a cadaverous spasm.
Okay, let's try that.
You find no sign of life on your swollen neck. However, putting your hand on your chest reveals an irregular heartbeat. You appear to be alive, for now.
This is a white check. You may retry it. Oh, okay. Dig deep into my mind and locate the source of the expression.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
We don't have much chance here, but we'll try it. 3%. Try to stop the expression from happening.
It's too late. Like an image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex.
Oh dear.
It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing
I
it.
don't seem to be a very person, do I? Oh dear, oh dear, oh. There's nothing there. Looks like I've got more clothes here. Let's get dressed. That's a jacket.
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades. Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world.
Let's grab the
The
fan then.
blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now.
Right, leave. Let me just see what that ping was. I need to take a quick break. Sorry about that. Real life interferes sometimes, unfortunately.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Well, let's get them.
It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium key ring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Why can't I do
This
anything?
fan has two chain pull switches.
Yes, we've seen
Or
that.
has it been consigned there as punishment? You reach out to grab the tie. But what's this? Diffuse, radiating chest pain. Doom comes over you.
I'll grab it.
This is bad.
Ooh.
Feels like sharp stones grinding in your chest and keeping you from moving. For quite a long time, still ongoing. Now is a good time to start worrying.
Have I had
Finally,
a heart attack?
pressure recedes. You find yourself covered in cold sweat and trying not to move, hoping it will keep you from dying.
Pull on the light
Terrible
bulb.
mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. The
Yeah,
lights are off.
when you have a migraine, I have to say that bright lights are not a good idea. So we failed to get the tie. Never mind. Reel-to-reel tape player is still on, rolling empty. Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. Ah. And the shoes. Here we go. Right, let's see what we have here. Calendar says it's March. The year is 51. There's something on the table. Is there? What is it? Oh, money. We have a door here. I may be going back in, but it looks like a balcony. There's something over here. More shoes. Who is there anything
Hello,
in there?
officer.
Officer? Do you know me? I don't. Yeah. This is the weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Tremblement. Alright, so let's have a word with this lady. She seems to know me.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. A silver jumpsuit falls off her like scale armor, sparkling. This is the sparkle of too many nights out on the city.
So am I military personnel?
No.
You seem perplexed by my question.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
Wait, I know. I'm a businessman. Chief executive officer, right? No, I don't think that's right. Why did you call me an officer?
Because you're a police officer, sir.
Oh. Are you sure?
I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time.
It takes another drag. All what time?
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
Did I by any chance say what business that is?
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
You have no doubt about the drinking.
Like
But do you strike yourself as a tight-lipped drunk? She must have heard something.
That's not going to work, is it? Just over a 1 in 4 chance. Why don't I remember being a cop or anything else?
Could it be because of the drinking?
She raised an eyebrow, the cigarette sizzles. Yeah, it probably could be. Who in their right mind would let me be an officer of the law?
Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
So this is probably emotional.
A glib remark. Don't let
Authority,
it stand. Assert yourself.
Actually, I can see why they wouldn't trust me with the law. I have the right character.
A fondness for contradictory statements.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, what you said, I can't come up with anything.
I'm sorry. I was being glib. I'm sure you're a great cop.
I'm glad you are. I'm not sure who I am right now. Try the expression on her, let her know that I want her physically. She does seem a beautiful young lady.
The words have already left your mouth.
Oh dear, this isn't going to go down well, is it? I want to F with you.
What was that? That's not even how words are used. What did you say? Come on, say it again.
I said I want to have sex with you, make my passionate love with you.
No, you see, that's not what you said. You said...
But she's unable to finish, consumed with laughter. I said something that came out wrong, didn't I?
Come on, man. Freddie, please. One more time.
I said I want to have F with you.
Goddamn right you did. You crazy asshole, you. What kind of cop are you?
I could go, I'm sorry, but honestly, probably I should just... If I've committed, let's commit. I'm a cop of the apocalypse.
Has the time come already?
The copocalypse. He raised an eyebrow. Yes, we're minutes away from the total collapse of reality.
Mere minutes. I should go and prepare then. Thank you. This has been delightful. I hope it does all come crashing down. Otherwise, it's gonna suck for you later when you have to interrogate me.
When I have to... Why? What did you do? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. What did you do? Hello?
And for the record, no, I didn't do it.
Oh, didn't do what? Hello?
The door is closed. This door can only be opened with a key or from the inside.
Hello?
There is no answer. A tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something without you.
Beauty, don't abandon me to all this ugliness.
The door does not care.
Try knocking again.
Still no answer.
Knock much harder.
Still nothing.
Knock again much harder.
Still nothing.
Alright, we'll leave. He doesn't want to know. I said, left a nice long stop in the ashtray. It's still smoking. Is it? Downstairs. Who are you, young lady? Oh, are you even a young lady? I don't know. This is where we are. By the stairs, that makes sense. Summer door closed for the winter. They have a specific door for summer. This is where the lyrics would be. Big old karaoke mic just waiting for someone to sing into it. They can't do that. The speaker is connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static. The menu has been wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written on it. A woman's hand wrote yesterday's menu. Today starts in a man's handwriting. This is water cooler. A large bubble is rising to the surface. The door is bolted. A sign reads kitchen reserved for personnel until 1300. I can't do anything there right now. The sign reads mess hall reserved for union members. Doors open at 1600. Who are you?
Hello, sweetie.
Oh, you're not a young lady. You're a mature lady.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
You're not towards the man in the orange bomber jacket. Okay, I guess we shouldn't keep our colleague waiting. Hello, who are you?
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You.
Why?
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting.
Right, so this is emotional.
If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
Is it emotional? Is it interaction between people? Hold on, who is he to me?
He is your half-brother.
He is? He doesn't look like my half-brother. Shake his hand.
Hello. I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
Okay, let's come up with...
Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
It's not time yet.
Okay then.
He processes the information and disregards it.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
What
No.
he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
No, not yet.
Then we should ask him for a rundown of the area. Get me up to speed. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
What interviews?
At the 57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest, and then just skim the surface. Prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice.
No, I haven't, I'll
Okay,
be honest.
we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you
Coroner's case.
removed the dead body from the tree?
No.
So, the body is still in the tree.
I assume so.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight.
Ooh.
We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
What are we supposed to do again?
Talk to the manager. Then we go out back and take the body down.
Would I get away with it if I told you I'm not really a police officer?
We all feel that way sometimes. There is no such thing as a police officer, I'm afraid. What remains is that there is a dead body in the tree. Someone has to figure out who put it there. If we don't, no one else will.
Is that a bad thing?
And then, soon after, dead bodies would be dangling from all the trees.
But first, we have to take it down.
How are you so sure I'm from the police?
I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41.
It's her.
You have the insignia of the Citizens Militia on your sleeve and on your
Parodic.
back. I suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
Inspectorate General means internal affairs. What he's saying is he's not from the Rat Squad and isn't supposed to suspect such things.
Oh, you mean the Rat Squad?
No need for derogatory terms. They're only doing their job.
You mean these white rectangles when you say insignia?
Yes,
They're just white rectangles.
they're not just white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with the letters RCM and a pattern resembling the street grid of Revachol West.
Okay.
I would ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage, but again, it's none of my concern. I just need you to do your job.
Shouldn't I have a badge or something? I mean, I don't seem to... Have I got one in my pockets?
You mean you don't have a badge?
It was not on me when I woke up.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter.
Oh.
My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing.
Oh.
I would advise you to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence.
But here's the thing, I can't remember anything.
I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse. If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
All right, let's go.
After you, officer.
Okay.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Hello, sweetie.
The elderly woman turns to you with a smile. Who's sweetie?
Why, you are, officer.
Do I look like a sweetie?
You're a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
Her eyes glitter over the rims of her glasses as she looks up smiling.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
How'd you like to roll with me?
Whatever do you mean?
I want you to be my wheelchaired partner in fighting crime. Ridding backyards of corpses, catching sequence killers.
Sequence killers? Oh my. But I think you already have a partner, sweetie.
I could use a second one.
A partner who needs you to help him get a corpse down from a tree.
I know, but there are also side mysteries. Sequence killers and forays into paranatural.
I can assure you with absolute certainty, there are no sequence killings taking place in Martinez.
Now, gentlemen, no need to squabble. I wouldn't be of much use to you anyway, sweetie.
Why? 3 heads are better than 2.
Thank you, but Martinez isn't the most wheelchair accessible place, you see. I'd slow you down, perhaps another time.
She turns back to you with hopeful glint in her eyes. Alright, I'll go for now.
Of course, dear. Good luck with your case.
Thank you. And let's have a word with him.
A man in his late 20s with a thin, unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant. Could he be irritated with you? He avoids eye contact altogether, like you're not even there.
Yeah, purple is definitely psyche.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes.
He responds tersely.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
He looks to me, realizing he still doesn't know my name. The Harbinger of Ruin.
What?
The gloaming, I am it.
I have no idea what that means.
I'm drunk, so let's just go for it. The Duskland will be gone soon. It makes no difference if you understand or not.
What is this, a joke to you? Is this what you get when you call the police now? This guy? We've been waiting for a week here.
Sir, I understand your concern, but we are here to do a job. And for us to do it, I need you to stay calm.
Yes, of course.
He takes a step back.
For a moment, the man fidgets under the lieutenant's gaze. Then he gives in.
I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene, but it also took you a while to call us. It was you who placed the call, correct?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind the pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to the
You
lieutenant.
said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case...
Yes, I know where
Oops.
some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective,
Intellector?
He probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions.
Oh, yeah. Right then, questions. I got
His
this.
face expresses profound doubt in your having this. Ask him about the body's location before asking if he killed him. People give up information in the more innocuous questions, which you can later use in the more sinister ones, not vice versa.
Where are you the bartender?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
He's very animated all of a sudden. This is clearly a touchy subject for him.
What's the difference?
I have 3 cafeterias I manage. 3. Get over it.
What's your problem with me?
Why would I have a problem with you? You're a hero cop.
I am. But not only am I a cop, I'm also... You're being sarcastic.
Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room?
I don't appreciate your tone. This is no way to talk to an officer. What's wrong with
it's
you?
not.
He raises his shoulders like he's about to say something, but then gets a hold of himself.
You're right, it's not.
He has no respect for you personally, but this man sees himself as a law-abiding citizen, and you a representative of that law.
Why did Sylvie go away?
She went away because none of your business.
Have they not been telling you you're a cop?
Am I not a cop? Everything is my business. Didn't you know that?
Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number. That's why Sylvie went away.
Oh dear.
Thank you.
The lieutenant says he opens his little notebook at the cover. The number is safely tucked away in a small pocket. I take it didn't go well.
I asked an employee out. She didn't want to come, but felt obliged to. It was a bad idea. Now, what is so goddamn fascinating about that for you? It's got nothing to do with the lynching.
I'd just like to be thorough.
Good for you. Was there something else? I'd like to get back to what I was doing.
Yeah, where exactly is the body?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
And how do we get there then?
That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Does he want you to feel guilty of making that hole? It's implied in his voice.
So who killed the guy?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
This is it. He said they hoisted him up on a tree. Who is this they, if he doesn't know?
Before you said they hoisted him up on a tree, who did you mean exactly?
People are saying it was the union dock workers, that it was a lynching.
Who's saying that?
The locals, the customers, the people who eat here. A lot of dock workers eat here. Sylvie told me everyone knows the dock workers did it.
Did the debarders themselves tell her this, or is it a rumor?
I don't really know. You'll have to ask her.
Why would the dock workers lynch this man?
I would suppose it's because they have nothing better to do.
You mean the strike?
Yes, the strike. The man they hanged was a security guard for the harbour company, I hear. A mercenary. The unionistas probably thought they'd send a message.
Are you trying to deflect off you? Did you kill him?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Defensive, aren't we? I have another
The
question.
lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook he's been scribbling in.
That's all, actually.
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
Let's try and slip away.
One moment you're running like the wind. Then you've suddenly turned around and are giving him the finger, furiously, with both hands. Why?
Why did I do this? Why did I have to use both my hands with why?
Watch out!
Ow!
Everything goes dark.
Oh,
Back so soon?
I had an accident.
It was no accident. Those were disco moves from your spinal cord. The spinal cord has yet to reveal itself to you. Its mysteries are unholy mysteries.
Oh, there's more of you hidden. I'm so cool.
You are way cool. Cooler than the bottom of the sea. Too cool for this world.
How's it going out there? Are the tiny apes screaming about money yet?
I think they've started screaming, yes.
Did one of these tiny apes have a pale green face?
An old woman appears out of blackness. What?
It's a joke, sweetie. I didn't actually think you saw the kind green ape of South Safra in a hostel in Martinez. That would be ridiculous. Are you okay?
No, you have sustained a trauma to your lower neck.
Uh-oh.
In addition, you have strained your left trapezius muscle. Pain surges down your back when you move.
No, are you okay? Did I run into you?
The chair took the brunt of it. Don't worry.
I think I might have taken the brunt of it, to be honest.
Are you sure, ma'am?
Yes. Check on him.
Sir, I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm sorry. This has always been a cop-friendly place.
The man seems shaken by the incident.
The drinks are on the house, okay? There were a lot of drinks on the tab. I still have to charge you for 3 nights and the broken window, though. That's 100 square.
He's shaken. Barter now and he'll cave in.
Won't pay for that window. Oh, my side.
Okay, fine. I'll take it off your bill. Sleep in a post-apocalyptic hellhole if you want to. Just know I won't give you another room.
Thanks for your cooperation.
Don't thank me yet. You still owe me 60 real for 3 nights stay. If you don't have it by tonight, I just can't let you up there.
He points upstairs toward my room.
And for God's sake, watch out for yourself.
Alright, so we brought it down to 60 with that. We're kind of hurt, but we brought it down.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
Do I even have one? Maybe I'm homeless.
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You
Far
had
away?
to be somewhere.
Oh, near? South, maybe far away? I don't know.
In time or space.
Both?
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
I live in a dump, so I don't care. Screw everything.
Entertain the thought when you get the time. Maybe being a hobo and a cop has its advantages.
Alright, so guessing out here is going to be the body. Oh, there's people around. I'm guessing we need to go. What's this? Before we look at the body, what's this? It's in the same area. Let's try to grow herbs in the greenhouse. Is it working? This winch mechanism has been oxidizing for some years. What's that?
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
What is this?
It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack.
I'm looking at a pile of old roofing material.
Because it's nice and orderly. Well-laid pallets. Easy on the eyes. Rhythmic pattern. Calms your mind. Mammals like this stuff. No, there's more to this. You get this strange feeling.
What feeling?
Hard to say. It's gone now. Feelings pass, you see. Especially the small ones.
What is this?
It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material.
Alright, well, then I guess it's nothing. That would need going outside, so let's have a look here. The kid's ladder is rickety, but still climbable. And what are you doing?
Kuno's got this.
The boy throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness. Like a...
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy, Kuno!
Yells the other kid behind the fence. Hey kid, a word, police business.
Right in the dick, Kuno! Get him right in the dick!
The children ignore me.
Love it in the dick.
Stop throwing rocks at my crime scene.
What's that? Kuno, yeah! Right in the mouthhole!
Okay.
They pay you no heed or pretend not to notice you.
Shits himself.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The
Stop.
fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Are you kids siblings?
The fuck are you talking about?
He throws another rock.
He's calling us Kuno! He says we're fucking each other!
No, I didn't. Look, I've got questions for you.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
Okay.
Irregular speech patterns. Overconfidence. Could this kid be on drugs? This warrants further investigation into this Kuno.
Buddy, what do you know about it?
Shitload pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno!
Help me out here. What do we want to know?
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
Okay.
The usual being, have you seen anything out of the ordinary? Or have you seen anything suspicious?
Do you know who he was?
Kuno's fuck gimp. Kuno uses the fuck gimp for target practice.
He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
So you don't know anything then?
Kuno knows all kinds of shit. Kuno's not a snitch, that's all. Trying to make the Kuno sing into the popo phone.
You know how he got up there?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
I don't think he climbed. So you didn't see it happening?
You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Okay, where did you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking
He looks around trying to come up with something.
Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
There is no Night City anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction novel.
It's a fictional name. Night City doesn't exist.
Why you gotta be riding Kuno's ass? You haven't been where Kuno's been. You haven't been in Kuno's head.
It doesn't sound like a place I'd want to visit, to be honest, kid.
You wanna know where Kuno was? You wanna know what Kuno's been fucking up to?
Oh, don't tell him that, Kuno. It's lame.
Okay.
It's not fucking lame. Kuno's building Kuno's City. Night City. Rage City. The City of Rage. That's it. And it's not lame.
Lame.
That's the name of Kuno's City, bitch. Get the fuck off Kuno's back. This shit ain't about that.
Okay.
It's impossible to deduce what it is about, at least for the moment. If it's important, it'll come up later. Focus on the case.
Have you seen anyone suspicious around?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno.
Looks like you're a fagari now, whatever that means.
Something obscene, I'm pretty sure.
Suspicious question doesn't really work in antagonistic situations.
More on this later. Right now, let's talk about something else.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost.
I wonder, when they use the F word so much, I wonder why they're taking that out. Oh, is it the FAG word? Extended? I want to discuss the body with you, Kuno.
The fuck about it?
More on that later,
You're
yeah.
testing Kuno.
Get lost.
About the crime scene, you kids often play in the yard.
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it?
That lantern, is it yours?
No, it's not fucking Kuno's. It's ancient. Look at it.
He thinks you're fucking fool, Kuno. He says you climbed the ladder up to your magic tree house.
Oh, I didn't.
Get the fuck out of here, pig. Kuno doesn't have a magic tree house.
It was in the greenhouse over there.
Dunno. Kiptas gardener used to work there.
Kipt is a pejorative term used to describe people of South Seminese or Areopagite descent. It used to be a common first name among the Areopagites of Ilmara. Not so much anymore.
Hold on, the gardener used to work there?
Yeah, that's what Kuno said. She couldn't handle the heat, so she took off. Kuno can take it. Shit's nothing to Kuno.
You mean the young woman by the whirling in rags? That gardener?
Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit.
He looks me in the eye and nods as if agreeing with himself.
Yeah, her. What was she doing in the greenhouse in March anyway? What kind of gardening is done in March?
I should ask her about that.
Yes, it seems suspicious. You don't like things being like that. Suspicious.
Oh no, there's a stack of Eternite back there.
That's just some shit roofing gimps left behind. Lazy dinks.
There it is. That strange feeling again. As if there was more than meets the eye about that pile of roofing material.
You can't hide it. I see without vision and with my inner eye.
Inner eye? Fuck are you talking about? Ask me a normal question, pig.
Oh dear.
They're trying to make you feel stupid, Kuno.
You glance again at the roofing material in front of the shack. Yes, you should go back there.
I might have questions later. For now, let's talk about something else.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
More questions about the crime scene, Kuno.
Yeah? The kingdom of Kuno? The fuck do you want with it?
Oh, cross
yeah,
nothing
whatever.
there.
Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Who is Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, pig?
Points, 5 points for his chest with both thumbs.
It's always Kuno, never I. Clearly the kid's using the third-person perspective as a shield.
So, Kuno is some kind of gang name?
Yeah, Kuno's in a fucking gang. In a bang gang. Kuno bangs for Magie, bangs for Mazda, bangs for Revachol.
He lays the names out there with pride and precision, like cards on a table. Right when he's getting distracted, there's a malevolent hiss behind the fence.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you!
No, I'm not. The thing behind the fence starts squealing, shrill and violent like a fire alarm.
Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
Well, that escalated quickly. The sound gets louder as the child shouts at the window overlooking the yard.
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
Oh, okay. I'm not doing anything, see.
Everybody, please! He's digging his dick out!
No, I'm not.
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Pigs in here in Kuno! Somebody, please!
It's full blast now. The wind carries the message far and wide across Martinez.
How did we get here? How did this happen? This makes no sense. There may still be a way out. Just appeal to his reason.
But, kid, I haven't done anything to you.
Fucking logical! Help! The logical pig is fiddling Kuno!
Are you high right now?
Help! Misters, help!
He prance around, eyes bulging out their sockets, rolling hard, yelling at the window.
He's having the time of his life. Total ecstasy. Fuck the pig.
I thought I was messed up. He's worse.
He's flashing Kuno! He's
Oh, I'm
showing his
not.
genitals!
No, I'm
If
not.
you don't help Kuno now, it'll be too late!
What is this sick-charade?
No!
The boy screamed, his speckled face
Get off
contorting in
Kuno,
hideous,
you sick fat fuck!
uncontained laughter.
The nearly psychopathic way they could slip in and out of the act implies you're not the first victim.
Who put you up to this?
No one. Kuno's doing this because he likes it, pig.
Okay.
This is where Kuno establishes dominance over you. Change your plan. You can't let that happen. It will make things harder down the line. You may end up missing crucial information.
Help! The pig's gagging him! Kuno can't speak!
That's not going to go too well. Yeah, I'm not going to punch him. It's a bad idea.
Look.
Kuno whispers, even softer than before, vanishingly silent.
For emphasis, a ghost is saying this. A shit-eating psychopathic ghost with an ace up his sleeve.
I know you wanted to hit me. You got that I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up look that Kuno's dad gets. The murder look. The rage look.
So your dad's an abusive twat, I get it.
Relax. He can't read your mind. He doesn't know you were thinking that.
How do you know that? You can't see inside my head. You might know. Yes, but I didn't act on it, did I? It was just a fancy.
I know what you thought. I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up. I'm gonna shut that shit down. You know what? You should have, because now
He raises his voice again.
you're nothing. You're a joke to Kuno. Kuno laughs at you. King Kuno!
Okay.
Backing up was a bad idea. Now he thinks he's established dominance over you.
Kuno turned you into his prison, bitch! You're gonna be in this shit with Kuno!
No, you're not. We can just leave.
Bitch, you're gonna be in this shit with Kuno forever!
The pepo-headed critter doesn't let him finish.
A peepo is a type of hat, by the way.
Thanks, people.
You don't talk to me about my fucking people! You don't know where I come from! You're just Kuno's bottom bitch!
Whatever, I had some questions about the crime scene.
Okay. Kuno is kind to his bitch. Ask your questions, but remember, this changes shit.
Click, 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 click!
Goes a little people-wearing asshole behind the fence. Figure out what's going on. Don't have much chance. The legendary test.
He's on your crime scene,
Failed.
bossing you around. And he's been here for some time too. This is where he hangs out. You have to get more out of him. He could be useful.
Kuno, City of Rage, Night City. What's going on there? I'm intrigued.
No!
Evil shit behind the fence acts like she's coughing up a fur ball.
You told him about it and now he knows your name!
The city's not fucking lame. You are lame. Kuno's tired of defending Rage City from...
He waves his
Just
hand.
fuck off, alright?
Waves his hands in the air.
And fuck you too, putting Kuno on the spot like that. Kuno doesn't need to fucking explain his shit. Kuno's king. He rules here. Fuck did you want?
Explain himself? As if explaining some kind of work? Some kind of avant-garde work way ahead of its time?
I'm intrigued.
You must get to the bottom of this one of these days. Sadly, it's unlikely to happen today.
Okay, I'm off.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
And I guess we've got more investigation to do next time. Join us then. In the meantime, if you want to help the channel grow, hit the like, comment and subscribe. See you then. Enjoy your coffee. Have a blessed day.